Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Good morning, Town of Hempstead IDA Governance Committee meeting. We have a quorum. The date is February 25th, 2025. The time is 8:33. First item on the agenda, consideration and adoption of the Mission Statement 2025 and Measurement Report 2024.
Good morning. So the mission statement and measurement report is kind of a combination document that describes what we did in 2024 and also reiterates our mission statement for the following year. And it's a required document by the state. And it hasn't been changed since last year other than the 24 reporting part of it.
Thank you. Any questions from the committee? Ready for motion? Is there a sec? All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? So moved. Thank you. Consideration and adoption of the property disposition policy.
As you may recall, a few years ago, we had to come up with a property disposition policy. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was thinking of the documents. Never mind. We've had the property disposition policy in place for years. It hasn't changed. It just gives us direction when we need to dispose of any office property.
Right. Procedure on disposing of property. Yeah. All right. Any questions from the committee? Comment?
I was just going to ask if you've ever done it. Have we ever had to dispose of property? But you already answered. Thank you.
Don't own any.
Thank you.
In the event, all right? All right, thank you. Ready for motion?
Yes.
Is there a second?
I second.
All right, all in favor? Any opposed? Aye. All right, so moved, thank you. Consideration adoption of the operations and accomplishments 2024.
My only comment is that, interestingly enough, reflecting the times and in the text, 6 out of our 8 projects that came to fruition were tenancies. So the need, obviously, for housing is great in this township and county, and we and other IDAs are addressing that need.
Growing population.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. Any questions or comments from the committee? I'll make the motion.
I second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, any opposed? So moved. Thank you. Consideration of the procurement and purchasing guidelines.
Same thing, it hasn't been changed since the last time it was adopted. Just gives us guidelines on when we need to purchase equipment for our office.
All right, thank you. Comments, questions? Is there a motion?
Also moved.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so moved. Thank you. Consideration self-evaluation policy and procedures.
This is our guideline for collecting your input on policies and procedures.
Thank you. Any questions, comments? Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Is there a second? Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so moved. Finally, consideration of the code of ethics. Thank you. Any comments, questions? I'll make the motion. Is there a second?
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Aye, so moved. Ready for a motion to adjourn? Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor? All right, so move, adjourn. Thank you.
So now we have the LDC Finance at 8:35. It's Guy, Eric, Bob, Tom, myself, and Brett. You want to chair that as well, or Tom or Eric?
Happy to do it. Have we heard from guys who are coming? In general? Okay. You guys just, we'll make them aware of it, maybe the assignments, a reminder. About that, so I'm happy to jump in. So, I'm calling to order the LDC Financial and Investment Committee meeting on February 25th, 8:35 a.m. in place of Guy Savia, who is the chair. We have a quorum, correct?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Adoption of the investment and guideline policy.
This policy is unchanged from last year. It's about diversifying our bank accounts and the collateralization of our deposits.
Excellent. No issues?
No issues.
Any comments on the committee? Excellent. Can I get a motion?
So move.
May I get a second?
Second.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Anybody abstain? Motion carries. Assessment of effectiveness of internal control.
This document has not been changed either. It outlines in the office the duties we have and to make sure there's no overlap in the duties with one person and that there's always a checks and balance.
Excellent. Any staff comments or concerns? Excellent. We have a quorum. Can I get a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you. Can I get a second?
Second.
Thank you. Those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Any abstention? Motion carries.
I'll make the motion to close.
Yes, I'll second.
Thank you.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Anybody
Aye.
opposed?
Aye.
Any abstentions? Excellent. That closes the meeting of the LDC Financial Investment.
No, I have it.
What's the 8:40 meeting? Is that you all? Yeah, okay, so, yeah. Sounds good. If you could just turn your mic on, please. Thank you. They say they can't hear us during the live stream unless the mics are on.
I thought my voice carried with the big mouth that I have. There we go. All good. Excellent, thank you. So,
No, he was just asking which one is this.
LDC Finance or IDA?
IDA. Okay. Okay, can any comments from staff or concerns?
Privacy is the key word here that governs this area.
That's a great mantra to have there, Exec Director Perot. Any comments from the committee? May I get a motion to accept the review draft of 2025 investment policy and guidelines?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Thank you. Those in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Any abstentions? Motion carries. I'd like to make a motion to close the committee meeting for the IDA Finance and Investment Committee. Can I get a motion? Thank you.
I'll move.
Move, second, and those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Anybody opposed? Any abstentions? That closes the meeting of the Town of Hempstead Town of Hempstead IDA Finance and Investment Committee meeting.
We have about 3 minutes to the next meeting.
That's audit, right? I don't have copies of that. Who's the chair? You? Am I the chair?
8:45?
Yeah. Is it me? Thank you. Thank you. No, it's okay. Thank you. Laura, the less paper, the better.
She said you weren't on it?
Yeah.
the committee meeting whenever you like. It's 8:45. Sorry to butt in.
Okay, who's our chair?
I am. Call to order, at 8:45, the Town of Hempstead Industrial Development Agency Audit Committee. We have a quorum. First item on the agenda, review of the 2025 assessment of effectiveness of internal controls. Staff, any comments? Any comments or questions from the board? Committee? Hearing none, can I have a motion to adopt?
So moved.
Second? Seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? The review of the assessment is adopted. That being the only item on the agenda today, may I have a motion to close this meeting of the Audit Committee? Second? Seconded. All in favor? Aye. Aye. We are closed. Thank you.
We have about 4 minutes to the next committee meeting. It's the LDC governance and uniform policies. Joanne is closing all their stores, just said. Fabric store, yeah. Get it quick. It's a low end. Low end? No, just like fabric material and stuff to make things. Restructure? That just says they're closing all their stores, doesn't say anything else. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Never really shopped there. Yeah, we got 1 minute. Yeah, I gave it to you. I remember. We got 1 minute. Oh, we have everyone, look at that. What clock? This one? Okay, it's 8:50, we can start whenever you like. Eric Millette is the chair.
Good morning. I want to call to order the meeting of the Town of Hempstead Local Development Corporation Governance and Uniform Policies and Guidelines Committee.
Who's chairing it?
I'm so sorry. I thought it was me. Never,
You could, if you
never
would
mind.
like, you know.
Never mind.
I was like, wait a minute, you're on
Sorry.
a roll.
No, it's all good. It's all you. Go ahead.
Yes, what the chairman said?
What he said.
Yes, so let's begin. Consideration of the corporation mission statement as required by ABO.
This is amended each year by CEO Parola. Minor adjustments every year just to coincide with the new year, but very similar to last year's mission statement report.
Excellent. Any questions from the committee? Comments? I'll make the motion. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so moved. Consideration of the 2024 measurement report as required by ABO.
Similar to the mission statement, it is another document templated by the ADO that Mr. Parola adjusts each year to coincide with the new year.
Thank you. Any comments, questions,
No comments.
concerns? All right, is there a motion?
So moved.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
All right, probably moved in second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so moved. Thank you. Self-evaluation, consideration of self-evaluation policy.
This mirrors the IDA self-evaluation policy, and there were no changes.
Thank you. Questions, concerns? I'll make the motion. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so moved. Consideration of purchasing guidelines.
No change from last year. This just outlines the way the LDC functions in regards to purchases for the office.
Thank you. Comments, questions, concerns? Is there a motion? Is there a second? All in favor?
Aye.
So moved. Thank you. Consideration, operations, and accomplishments for 2024.
This is also a Mr. Parola specialty that he amends each year about the closings the LDC has had or what projects we're working on.
Great accomplishments. All right, any concerns, questions? I'll make the motion. All right, thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so moved. Consideration of property disposition policy.
Just like the IDA, this outlines the items we have in the office to dispose of and if we have any property, but we don't have any property.
If we had some, yeah. Thank you. Questions?
No comments.
No comments? All right. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so moved. And finally, consideration of code of ethics.
There's no change from last year. This is our outline for our ethics policy.
Thank you. I'll make the motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so move. Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so moved. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so the final, let's see. The LDC Audit Committee at 8:55 is the next one.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, we can wait. We can wait the 2 minutes. Hey, Jack. Good morning.
Morning.
start whenever you like, Bob.
Call to order this meeting of the Town of Hempstead Industrial Development Agency Audit Committee.
Local development.
Oh, we're doing local development? The Local Development Corporation, Town of Hempstead Local Development Corporation Audit Committee meeting. We have a quorum. First item on the agenda is readoption of the purchasing guidelines.
This is the same policy that was passed by the other committee. Sometimes in the documents, it references both committees or might kind of have some to do with both committees, so that's why it's being passed by both. It's no change.
Any comments, questions from the committee members?
No comments.
Motion to adopt?
So moved.
I'll second
Second,
it. Okay.
seconded.
Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Purchasing guidelines are adopted. Adoption of the 2024 mission statement.
Same as the previous committee that was just approved it. This is a Mr. Parola amendment each year.
Any comments, questions from the chairman or the members? Hearing none, motion to adopt.
I'll second that. I'll second the motion.
I'll make
All
the
in
motion.
favor?
Oh, whatever. Oh, you
Aye.
make it.
Readopted. Adoption of the 2024 measurement report.
Again, just like last year, not much of a change, but amended by Mr. Parola every year for the new year.
Any comments, questions from the committee? Hearing none, can I have a motion to adopt?
I'll make the motion.
Second?
Second.
Eric.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the 2024 measurement report is adopted. With all items on the agenda being completed, can I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make the motion. You want to, I'll second the
The
motion.
Reverend
I'll second.
seconds, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? We are adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you. I think that was it. Should have been, I think 55 is the last one. Did we do IDA governance? Yes, that was at the third. Yes. Oh, it's probably for the finisher for the copy machine.
Please, she's a sweetheart. Up in Albany or down here? No, you should, my advice to you would be, figure out
We were going to send Fred in to
more
finish
like
the job, but
college
you know, he's become the IT expert
close
for
to
the
those
office.
people, you know, Ed Thompson over there. So, you know, he wants to get involved in Queens, and so wants to go talk to some of the electeds. I go, do yourself a favor, get data